Welcome to program Bachelor of Science first year, subject Botany, the first semester, course code BOG 101, course title Environmental Biotechnology. This is Unit 6, Sustainable Development. The name of this module is Corporate Social Responsibility. I am Ms. Marina Janice Rodriguez, Assistant Professor in Kamal College of Arts, Science and Commerce for Women Nouveau, Goa. In this module, you will be seeing the introduction to corporate social responsibility, environmental corporate social responsibility and its approaches, and some success stories. By the end of this module, you will be able to define corporate social responsibility, list the activities and advantages of environmental corporate social responsibility, explain the various approaches for environmental corporate social responsibility, and describe success stories of corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility, it is a management concept whereby the companies integrate social and environmental concerns in their business operations and interactions with their stakeholders. This is a way through which the company achieves a balance of three aspects, that is the economic, environmental and social imperatives, while at the same time addressing expectations of the stakeholders. This is also called as a triple bottom line because it measures and responds to social and environmental impacts along with profits. Industries have an enormous environmental impact. It can be from emitting hazardous pollutants or consuming vast amount of natural resources. Many companies have resorted themselves to environmental sustainability, not just because the government demands it in the form of laws, but also seeing it as an excellent business opportunity and also realizing it as a moral responsibility. Environmental corporate social responsibility aims to reduce any damaging effects on the environment from business processes. These activities may focus on the use of energy, water use, waste management, recycling of the waste, emissions, and eco-friendly office and business travel policies. Advantages of switching to environmental corporate responsibility. Green corporate social responsibility can reduce business risk. It can improve reputation among competitors in the market and also provide opportunities for cost savings. Even the simplest energy efficiency measures like saving on water, saving on electricity and paper resources can generate savings and make a difference to the business. Environmental corporate social responsibility approaches. The first one, circularity. It is seen that many companies are switching to circular economy. It is a concept which avoids wastage by following the age-old mantra of reduce, reuse, and recycle, along with activities like renting rather than owning, repairing instead of discarding damaged goods. Production in this concept becomes a closed loop system in which the old and undesirable products avoid the landfill. So there is minimum waste that is generated in circular economy or circularity. The second approach is reducing pollution. Companies nowadays are reducing dangerous pollutants such as toxic chemicals from manufacturing processes. It is seen that clothing companies are switching to non-toxic dyes, and restaurants are seen replacing the single-use plastics with biodegradable ones. Thus, many businesses are practicing corporate social responsibility to reduce or eliminate toxic substances in the air, soil, and water. The third approach is mitigating climate change. Some businesses focus explicitly on reducing greenhouse gas emissions that cause climate change by limiting energy consumption, regenerating clean energy, and offsetting their emissions with carbon credits. A business can approach these efforts in various ways. They can either restrict to installing solar panels or retrofitting offices and manufacturing facilities so that they consume less energy. Companies can also develop more energy efficient manufacturing techniques and reduce emissions from shipping and transport. The fourth approach is land and biodiversity conservation. Whether it's sourcing raw materials or buildings of manufacturing facilities and offices, businesses have substantial ecological footprint. Funding projects to restore or project biodiversity are ways companies can mitigate those impacts, such as supporting indigenous led land management practices that protect biodiversity, cleaning up a former mine and restoring the ecosystem, or regenerative silvopastoral systems that combine crops, livestock, and trees in ways that protect biodiversity and natural resources. Coming to success stories. The first success stories is about Dr. Bronner's Magic Soaps, which has an extensive history of social sustainability and more recently has made significant strides in environmental sustainability. This company has switched to all organic ingredients in 2003 and since then has worked to improve its supply chains. Dr. Bronner's now gets its ingredients from certified fair trade and organic smallholder farms and has assisted them in developing sustainable practices. The company now is collaborating on regenerative agriculture initiatives to ensure an ethical supply of palm oil. The second success story, the fair trade certified clothing maker by name Indigenous sources its raw materials from local artisans in Peru and provides fair wages to its workers. Indigenous uses natural materials and low impact dyes, working with independent organic cotton farmers in alpaca headers. Indigenous supports a number of social programs in partner communities, including childcare services, clean water provision, and local economic development initiatives. These are my references. Thank you.